Shalom, guys. I hope that you're doing well. Those of you who are upright, I bless you. If you are new, my name is Shannon. Glad to have you. This will be an audio this morning. And my channel's a lot different than what you're used to. If you care about children, you will just, be very discreet in listening to my videos because they really are that intense. I won't hold back. We live in a real world, and I attack energies that are very demonic to get rid of filth in our earth spiritually. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, and I'm just for the truth. And walking upright and not being biased and being forceful against wickedness and just trying to wake people up and what's going on around. There's silent wars going on all day long. People secretly doing stuff behind the scenes that are twisted in their head. And I don't want to understand their thinking. It's sad to understand that there are literally people standing up in front of crowds of people, wanting people to look at them like they are upright, that they do tell the truth, and they're so wicked behind the scenes, and they themselves know that they're a deceiver. That's wickedness. To have the appearance of being upright and stuff like that, and then turning around and knowing they're gonna do something behind the scenes, but they want the masses to think, well, there's a mass of people out there that do know and can see that energy right off at the top of the bat. Okay, and anyway, I'm here to tear that nasty stuff down. That's why our earth is filled with war and people doing cray-cray in families and stuff like that. There's a great separation going on right now. And you're either on the side with your sword of the Most High, fighting the demonic entities and splattering them to smithereens, and being a part of the thousands of angels, the 10,000s of angels and the saints that are doing that and fighting in this war in this hour. Because this is the time. The time has changed. We are in a new time, a new day, a new season, and it's, you've turned your cheek, okay? You only got a couple of those. Now time to get up and say, God, take my hands, get me on the side, give me my sword, and let's slaughter these freaks that are bringing demonic entities in this realm, and let's get them out of here, Jehovah, so that the New Jerusalem can come on down. And we're looking for a city, and that city does exist, and it's time to just get up and march in the armor of the Most High, so we can get onto it. Okay, and so people that don't give a rip about the Most High, they don't even understand what that means. But anyway, I do a real heavy work here. Take it, leave it. It don't make me no never mind, but I'm very sharp for the truth's sake, because I'm tired of people being hurt. I'm tired of these fools thinking they get up and fool people. I don't think so. Every last fool is going to fall into their own trap. They think they're so big and bad, and I'm just whatever. The most I said today, that there is a strong positive force at work, and that's him. And him alone, which is Jehovah Elohim. And he says to trust is what he's saying right now. To just trust. Okay, because he don't lose. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here? Okay, so we have the World card. It jumped out with this Knight of Wands. Very fiery, passionate individual that likes to play people. This is a player card. If this is upright, then you just on the opposite side of this little in and out, passionate. I'm sure of myself. Hey, look at me, I'm sexy. We know there was some stupid sex bribe. This person thinks that they're just, my God, I'm God in my sex, and it's come out. The most I brought it out over and over the last 3 days, and they're filth. They're just filth. And they're a player, and they're very passionate in the way they like to be filthy, and they will be filthy still, but we see it departing and ending with the World card. If this freak thinks because something's ended, here I come again, you're going to get kicked in the face in a very hard way spiritually. The Most High going to make you just continue to be beaten down until you are just out of this realm. Okay, this is a people card. This is a self-assured person. Okay, and there's a sudden event when this person comes around because they light a match, and it's just whatever. The World card also can represent an all-consuming fire. It is the pictograph of the tooth in the Hebraic language, and it represents to chew on information, to use your wisdom. This person needs to be set up. They need to have a run for their money. Yehovah give the person that is around this person enough wisdom to understand that they can kick this person just completely out of the way and make them just be, my God, just make them go away. For some people, this person needs to be behind bars for what they've done. The Lover's card is at the bottom of the deck. Well, this is an intimate relationship, but this person's filth, people. This person's filthy, disgusting, gross. I don't care how cute they are. Most High really is bringing out this person the last few days. This is about a choice and a decision with the Lover's card. Okay? And if you don't make a choice in all uprightness, because for me as a reader, the World card is about integrity. This is a great big cycle that is being completed here. Archangel Michael does appear on the World card. I like it. And Archangel Raphael appears on the Lover's card. So you're either going to stand up here with the Elohim and make a right choice, or you're going to get mixed up with this filthy, dirty, demonic, self-infiltrated, restless, passionate, nasty beast of a person that this creep is. And the angels are not going to protect you. The Most High says, I come with my rewards, positive or negative, and there's a choice being made here. And it's come from the Elohim that's appearing here. Okay, you either got protection to send this person down the road, or you're defeated because you don't. There's a decision here. Okay? All right. Well, somebody needs to carefully weigh. I don't care how this person's making you feel. That feeling's going to last for a second, and then they're out. They're trying to do something because they think they're higher than the Most High God, and they're a freak, people. They are a freak. Show me information. Yeah, it's passionate out here today. It is passionate again out here. I want this person to meet me face to face because I want to put my fist in their face. I want to go. I'm a 52-year-old woman, and I don't have a problem letting the Most High God come upon me and beat this freak down. Whoever they, I don't care who they are. It may be a family member for some of you all, just being very passionate out here around some stuff, and they're cray-cray. Okay, the Six of Wands is out here, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. The Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the World card also go back to fire. All of it's fire, and the air goes back to the Lover's card. And speaking and making that choice very clear to end something in all uprightness. The Nine of Wands is pushing through and being a warrior, because this is a spiritual war. Fire goes back to spiritual war. And we know that the Most High said he was going to destroy a witch the other day who thinks they can just put a spell on people. Before I come to you, I'm going to light this candle. And I'm going to do some little incantation here, because I got to get you riled up. When I walk in the room, something's just going to come over you, and you're going to say, my God, come in this room. No, I don't think so. People better plead the blood of Yeshua HaMashiach and get your head on straight, because if you got one opening on the inside of you, the devil just take an inch. And he's going to take more than a mile, even if you give him that inch. Okay, this person needs to be captured and taken away, or the group of them, or whoever the freaks are. There's something public out here with the Six of Wands, but that indicates a victory card. Okay, this Six of Wands in the other deck before I got started kept showing itself to me, and it shows blood splattered everywhere because we are in a war. This Six of Wands is a war card, and something's going to be completed today, one way, shape, or form, and somebody's having to push through with that Nine of Wands and be a warrior, even though you've been wounded through this stupid idiot that's done some crap out here. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. This is leaving troubled waters behind. Also, this is a victory card. This is getting into your boat and sail away to where you know peace is, and it ain't around this freak. Okay, it ain't around this freak. What's hidden here, Yehovah? I have a death card that jumped out. This death card is a card that talks about a male relative involvement somewhere in somebody's, either your male relative is this idiot, or your male relative died, or your male relative is being approached by this cray cray, okay, because they got some connection to some situation, I don't know. But somebody's just a freaking mental case and a half out here. But death is death, and this is an ending to something. This card also tells people to accept something that's happened and move on and quit getting entangled with this freak out here, okay? Show me more information. So what's hidden is some type of death about this male relative connection. However, it shows somebody standing by a graveside. What else is hidden out here? You hold up. A reunion. So again, this Knight of Wands is some type of, I'm coming back, but I'm going to leave. As soon as I come back, get what I want from you, then I'm out. If somebody did, because there's something about a death out here they're trying to get away with, okay, or something about a male relative that's caught up in something is crazy around this war. So what is hidden is somebody trying to return. So some of y'all got, something here, but if you're going to stand in the faith, the Most High said there is a strong positive force for those people who go stand up against this freaking energy that's trying to be sent some way, shape, or form, energetically, physically, emotionally. I mean, we have a people card out here. So this is about a person. It's at work. And the Most High said just to trust. Okay, so what's hidden is some type of a returning energy is here. Show me more information. And if you don't accept something for what it is or who this freak is, then you're big trouble. Okay, you will be rewarded in a really bad, nasty type of a way. Okay, but the angels are here to help. The Elohim are here. We've got the servant is hidden. This card is a female employee card. Okay. So we got a male and a male relative energy attached to something, and we have a female employment card. All right, this card talks about somebody being submissive somewhere, but you better be careful with that. At the bottom of the deck, you got somebody who flies off the handle all the time, and underneath that is the prison card. Okay, either this person that's doing this crap, they obviously, some people, this person needs to go to jail. They know it. All right, they know it. They need to get out. Stay there till they go to hell for what they think they're trying to do because they think they're so cute to do some crap. Okay, or this person's going back because they've already been in jail. Don't know, but somebody's got, if that's the case, then somebody's working with somebody who's a freaking nutcase. Okay, and that's why they think they can pour on their whatever. They're running from the law. I guess they are. The despair card is here. It shows somebody with a gun up to their head. And the day before yesterday, before I went to bed, I told that I read yesterday excuse me, I need a drink of my coffee. That didn't make no sense. I read the day before yesterday on Spoon, and that reading did not get downloaded. But I had wording that came out, the temple of the side of the head. And when I was reading in that reading there, this card came out, and it shows somebody with a gun at the temple of the side of their head. And so if this male relative, this whatever this card is, it shows somebody standing by the graveside, something's happened with some type of a shooting, or somebody put a gun to the side of somebody's head, made somebody do something. They ended up dying some way, somehow. Then I guess that's what's showing here. This despair card, though, talks about somebody who flies off the handle all the time. It's because they're caught up in some crap. They've caused this war. They fly off the handle because, for some people, they fly off the handle because they met somebody who won't put up with this crap as well. People that are standing in the truth, and you think you're going to come play around them, and they're standing in the truth, we aren't going to let you do this. We're going to keep going and pushing through your craziness until we see you put down. We see you in the court of law. We see you get tried and convicted to go to jail. You will never win against people who are standing with the Most High God. You will never. So go ahead. You want to come back again? Go ahead. We're going to see the last person standing will be the people people of the Most High God, because Jehovah Elohim don't lose in this war. See you later, freak, because you are a freak, and you are either going to die in this thing, because we're going to make sure you die in the end, because for some of you all, whoever the freaks are that are connected to it, you deserve an execution on this thing for the crap that you've caused even around the world, because the world card is here. Okay. So I'm going to pull some cards here. Jehovah, you just bring some words out to give encouragement, to tell what's going to take place, to tell what's hidden for any given person, however the energy is going to flow for any given group of people that are listening this morning. We just trust in you. We just thank you for the truth of a matter. So the word bus is here. Okay, well, if you take a bus or something with children goes back to a bus, you could be a bus driver, a school could be here, a public bus situation is here. Maybe you took a bus somewhere, something's happened, I don't know. Something for a clue is around a bus. Some people need to just go the crap away. Get them on a bus, take them to the prison cell. Just get them out. Get them out. Probation. Okay, the next word. So we got the prison card is here. Okay, so somebody's on parole, or there's just some type of probation somewhere. I don't know what that means for you. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Jehovah. But this person don't want peace. For a lot of people, this person don't. And I'll tell you why if you're brand new to my channel. Just personally, because I am a part of a soul group collective. I don't even know how many videos that I have that have had my hand out to say what is going on, whoever's behind all this stupid stuff, let us sit down, let us talk. I'm willing to even release and not press any charges. But I've got to the point now, I will press charges now. I will. That time that I had my hand out to say what is going on, who's behind this, why is this happening, let's bring peace. I want peace, you want war, and they just want it. So I'm ready to just continue to war. Blessed are the peacemakers, but they don't want peace, people. They're never going to see the Most High. They are not the children of Elohim. Okay, so you can tell who wants peace, because we got a player right here. They don't want to go to jail, so I just have to play. And you're never going to win. You're going to go to hell beyond this round. So those people who have tried to make some peace for some stuff, you are called the children of Elohim. These other people are the children of wrath, and this is the hour that the Most High is being very wrathful against these people. These people better watch out, because they're going to go gnash their teeth in the pit of hell. The sword is coming out here. Okay, well, the Most High is sending his sword. He keeps bringing the sword out. Again, that's what I said. We take our sword in our hand, and we're going to slaughter the freaks. Okay? It is that time to get up with the 10,000s of angels and the saints to get your sword in your hand, folks, and let's go. It's wartime. Okay? They don't want peace. Fine. Let's take the sword out. They drew it out without any cause at all. For some people, they did. They just started some crap for no reason at all, without any explanation, or just because somebody was jealous or something went down that they wanted to hide. I don't know. I don't care at this point. Okay, it's time to draw the sword out and return it with some honor after we splatter this creep or these freaks up to smithereens. Okay, the next card says something about accepting what happened. That's what that death card, that first male relative death card, the person standing by the graveside has a meaning of accepting what happened. Okay, is somebody going to accept what happened and get their freaking brain to the Most High? Then great, may God give you mercy. Otherwise, you're out of here. You just are out of here. The next card says, okay, here's that card. Again, this person is a witch. They perform spells on people. And the Most High says on this card, a witch who performs spells on people, Jehovah will destroy them. And you are going to, we won't suffer you to live. No more. No more. You don't have a right to send demons and open up realms of freaks. Okay? You don't have a freaking, you're a nasty, gross, demonic, infiltrated piece of nuts. You have literally turned away from the Most High God, and you are not God to do that to nobody. So the Most High keeps bringing this card out. It keeps just real heavy finding my hand in the last couple of weeks. Okay? All right. They have a mailbox violation upon them. Well, that's supposed to be a federal offense, by God, but they slept with the postman. I got to get up in here because I know that there's some type of piece of mail coming in, or I just need some type of, information on this person, or somebody may have handed some mail. Say, hey, can you give this to somebody? There's a mailbox violation. There's some type of piece of postal mail for some of you all attached to some stuff, and the person needs to go to jail for it. Okay, they're trying to get away with it. They don't want nobody to know they did it, and they're a freak. Anyway, the word cry. Well, you can go cry me a river. We don't care. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Go ahead and cry. You made upright people cry because you didn't want no peace, and I just don't have no. I don't have no. Anyway, Jehovah is going to bring some people together that are going to match, and it's going to be a perfect match within a situation to get something done. Like I said, a strong positive force is at work. The Most High said this morning before I even got started, he said, just to trust. Okay, this person's going to get a run for their money. The word military is here. Okay, that came out yesterday. Again, we got a war out here. They don't want peace. The Most High, they wanted to draw their sword out with any kind of cause. It's time to pull it out and bring it back with honor and get into the military of the Most High God. Okay, because Jehovah is the Lord of hosts. And that word hosts means the army of God. Okay, all right. A caretaker involvement within some matter that's taking place out here, or you've got some player around that's caring maybe for a male relative. It would be a female worker here going that way with this energy. It could be male or female, but we do have a male relative and then a female employee card that's either being, if you're a female and being used, because for some of us, we are a female employee and somebody's crazy around our job as well. But anyway, however it's going down, something, or if that's passed and some type of caretaker was around a situation, something crazy went off with that, then we'd have some type of a caretaker involvement out here around something, okay? Somebody is in a deep, muddy swamp type of energy out here, the card says, okay? Because they're witch. They think that you're going to go into the ditch of hell is actually where you're going to go. Take a rune. We wait on Jehovah, and we are going to be of good courage, and he is going to strengthen our heart. Jehovah, help the people that will stand and chew on wisdom to make right decisions today and not be moved by passions. So the DH and the TH together is the letters that are coming out here. Okay, you put that together, I always say death, and there is a death situation. Okay, this is a strategy when it comes out. Well, it's because somebody thinks they're all that in a bag of chips. I'm just going to come in, I'm going to put a sport bell on you, and I'm restless, and I'm self-assured. I don't care. I'm going to figure something out here because I'm cute. And you're a freak. You're a disgusting, demonic, infiltrated piece of nuts is what you are. Okay? So it's some type of strategizing. This has a meaning of an enchantment. Okay? Again, they're witch people. They want to enchant you, or that's you, and you're going to be stomped out. If I have anything to do with it, I will take your freaking head off. I really will. You've killed my family members and my little grandchildren, and they will be vindicated. They will, by the Most High God. He will get up and fight for the innocent. This goes back to somebody's projects that have been around some stuff, and we know that some people have stole people's work, and they said, this is my work, and they couldn't produce the crap. They can't. If they want to say, look what I did, here's all my credentials, and stand there and say, okay, if you're so good, just go ahead and do something here. Let's see you, and make them write something real quick, or paint something real quick, or whatever. Put them to the test, people. Put them to the test, because people do know the truth of some stuff. They do. They can't do this all the days of their life. Their time's up here. Okay? This rune also goes back to somebody who's broken the rule. Well, yeah, they've broken the rules in a really bad way. Okay, and somebody's around a situation making a decision, and you are being warned not to break the rules of the Most High God, because you don't want to get in his face, because he will get in your face. You will become an enemy of God. He promises to get in your face if you hate him. All right. Somebody thought they found something, and it was good luck to be gathered up before it was dispelled, and it didn't go very good for them. It really didn't. So that's what this rune represents: and strategy, enchantment, projects, calculations of things, and somebody who's broken the rules, and they thought they were going to find something that was good luck for them, and really the Most High just used it to set them up in a situation. Okay, that's what come out. Good luck to you folks. What side are you on?